Welcome back to the Dashing Investor YouTube channel, where we're all about finding the best ways to make the most money using Doordash. Yeah, today, guys, today we're going to be covering what to do on your first day as a Doordash driver. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump right on into this video. I'm gonna give you 9 different things as a new Doordash driver that you want to make sure that you do or not do on day 1. All right, so we're gonna jump on right on into number 1, and that is, do not leave the food right in front of the door. What do I mean by that? I mean, when you drop that food on the porch, do not leave it right in front of the storm door, because they're gonna have to be able to open their door. If you leave it right there in front of the door, it can knock the food over, knock the drinks over, and that's a sure way to get you a low rating, get that 1 or 2 star rating. So make sure when you drop off that food on the porch, you put it to the side, or you back it up a little bit away from the door. You just look at the door and see how far the door opens, and either sit it to the side or sit it enough away from the door for when they open that door, it's not knocking over the food, because you will get a low rating if it's in front of that door and they knock over their food or have to go out their back door, walk all the way around. I have literally dropped off food, not put it in front of the door. The lady comes to the door and says, "Oh, I appreciate you not putting it right in front of the door," because all the other drivers have left it right in front of the door. So yeah, when you drop that food off, make sure you stick it to the side, or at least far enough away from that front door where they can open it and not knock over their food, or have to go out their back door and walk all the way around, or the garage door, or whatever. Make it simple for them. Like I said, you don't want to risk getting a low rating, 1 or 2 star, because customer rating also plays heavily, especially with this new algorithm, on what type of orders you want to get. And higher the customer rating, better the orders you're going to be. Now, number 2. Now, this is freaking big. So pay attention. Now, be assertive at restaurants. What do I mean by that? I mean, do not sit back when you walk into a restaurant and just, if there's a long line, or because, hey, especially when you're trying to get that order done, especially when you're on earn per offers. So if you're doing earn per offers, which I don't recommend that as a new dasher, but if you are doing an earn per offer, you want to tackle that. Or when you switch over to earn per offer, be assertive. When you walk in that restaurant, don't stand in no long lines. Stand over to the side. Sometimes they'll even have a designated spot where you can go stand. Have your phone up where they can see it, because most of the time these days, if you walk in there with your phone, they know you're a DoorDasher. Or at least stand to the side. Do not stand in no line. You have to be assertive. Time is money. Time is money, especially on the earn per offer orders, and even on the earn by time. You want to get in a good habit of being assertive. So when you walk into that restaurant, look for the designated spot, go over there, have your phone up, start making eye contact with the staff, or if anybody staff that walks by, hey, you grab them. Hey, I'm a DoorDasher. I'm looking for such and such order. Show them the phone. Make sure they have the right name. Be assertive. If they don't have a designated spot, stand. If there's, say, a long line, stand over there to the side. Make you a spot. Stand over there to the side with your phone up high, making eye contact, because these days, hey, they know, oh, you're probably a DoorDasher. So number 2, be assertive. Do not stand in no long lines. Do not be all shy and all of that. Be assertive. Look for a staff. Grab someone up and let them know if they're not the right person, they can point you in the right direction to the right person that can help you get that order so you can get on your way. So be assertive. Now, number 3, and this is very important, take pictures of the order. And when I mean that, I mean stand back. So when you take a picture, when you drop it off at a house or an apartment, but we're gonna just say a house, and you drop that food down, make sure you don't take the picture up too close, because now you want to make sure you stand back and take the picture of the product. And very important, if anytime you can get the address in that picture too, make sure you get the address. Make sure every single time, anytime you can get that address in the picture, make sure you get the address in the picture. Stand back enough. You can even turn the phone sideways so you can get the address and even a lot more of the house. Or if you're in an apartment building, make sure you got that number. Sometimes the number's on the door, sometimes to the side of the door. Make sure you have that apartment number in the picture when you drop off the food. So you're going to have to stand back some. And I'll give examples already on the screen and everything for you to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So stand back. And the reason I say this, we got some lying customers out here. You got to protect yourself. They'll say, oh, I never got the food, or they dropped it off at the wrong house, and all other kinds of things that they like to make up. Protect yourself. And that's one easy way to protect yourself. Don't be right up on the food. Make sure you back up. Take that picture. Anytime you can get the address in there, make sure you have the address in there. If you can't, just back up enough so when somebody lie on you, the support team at Doordash can look at that picture and have it see enough of the house and be like, yeah, that was dropped off at the right house. Or even if you have the address in there, yeah, that's the right house because I can see the address in there. So just make sure you back up off the order and make sure you get as much surroundings as you possibly can. And that's to protect yourself, because it's not, oh, if it's going to happen, a customer lie on you, it's when. So have all the protection you can. So when you get that contract violation, which most likely sooner or later you'll have evidence to dispute that contract violation. That's just the nature of the beast when it comes to Doordash. So protect yourself. Here's another one. Number 4 is read the instructions from the customer immediately. As soon as Doordash, you go to that next screen and now you can see the instructions. Make sure you read them right away. They might want you to pick up something extra. They might have some instructions for the drop off. Hey, drop this at the side door, not the front door. Or it's just different. Hey, put this on the table by the door, the chair by the door, not on the ground. And like I say, they may want you to pick up something extra from the restaurant, or maybe your GPS takes you in the wrong directions and they're actually explaining in the notes, hey, GPS takes you here, so that's not quite right. Hey, these instructions here will actually bring you to my house. So read those instructions immediately. As soon as you get to that screen where you can see the notes, read those instructions completely. It's just going to save you a lot of headaches. So read those instructions immediately so you have a foot up on that order going smoothly. Now, number 5, I recommend to do earn by time pretty much your first month. And you want to do earn by time instead of earn per offer. Hey, you're still learning. You got a lot of things to learn. Hey, yeah, it may seem like it's simple. Hey, pick up the food, drop it off at the house and keep it moving. Well, you best believe it's a lot of little intricate things that you're going to want to learn. So if you do earn by time, you'll have time to do that. And just a little quick little tip on doing earn by time. Hey, take your time doing earn by time. There's no need to rush. If they're taking a long time at the restaurant or anything like that, don't stress it, because you get paid from the time you accept that order to you hit complete. You're being paid. So balance good customer service with also maximizing your profits. Don't get late to the customer dropping off their food because you still have a customer. But take your time. But like I say, I recommend doing earn by time pretty much your first month, your first 30 days. So you're going to have to be able to learn the app. You're going to have to be able to learn your restaurants, what restaurants are slow, what restaurants are fast. It's just a lot of things. So you don't need the extra stress of, oh my God, I'm getting paid $6 to go these 4 miles. Oh my God, the restaurant is taking this time. Or you just don't need all that stress. The traffic light, you're getting caught on every single traffic light. And you worrying about maybe you might be late on the order, or all just kind of the extra worries that go with earn per offer. You don't need those in your life the first 30 days of DoorDash. So do earn by time the first 30 days so you have time to learn all the little different things that it takes to be a good DoorDash driver. So make sure, earn by time. You can jump on that monster earn per offer if you would like, but don't stress yourself. Don't stress yourself like that. So number 6, this is very, 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 very important. You don't do this, especially when you switch over to earn per offer, you're going to lose out on money. Get exact time of when your order is going to be ready. What do I mean by this? I mean, when you go into a restaurant and you show them, hey, this is Betty Sue's, come to pick up Betty Sue's order. And they tell you, they go in the back and they come back, oh yeah, we're bagging it up. Or they'll give you some kind of restaurant term that they know, but it's like, what does that even mean to me? But you'll hear a lot, hey, bag it up, I'm bagging it up, or your number 3 order coming off the grill, or some other term. No, don't go for that. Find out, hey, about how much time will it be? Is it going to be 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes? Hey, find out specific time, because as a beginner, I went for that. Hey, we're bagging it up. 15 minutes later, I'm still sitting there looking crazy. So no, don't go for that. Like, what does bagging up even mean to me? Or hey, it's number 2 coming off the grill, or it's coming off the grill now, or yeah. No, do not go for that. Get the exact estimated time. Yeah, the time ain't gonna be exact, but you need some kind of real time on that. No, not some kind of terminology. Hey, is it going to be 5 minutes? Is it going to be 10 minutes? You need some kind of estimated time, because they're going to throw you. Don't even go for it's going to be a couple of minutes. When somebody says, hey, it's going to be a couple of minutes. Well, a couple of minutes mean 2 minutes to me. Okay. And I'll ask them, hey, what do you mean by a couple of minutes? Is it 2 minutes or 5 minutes? Or they'll say, oh, it'll be a few minutes. Okay. What's a few minutes? 3 minutes? Or 20 minutes. What does that mean? No, I need to know an exact estimated time. I need to know a specific time. 2 minutes. Hey, you about to hand that bag to me now? 15, 20 minutes. I cannot stress to you, every single order from day one, even when you're doing earn by time. Yeah, it doesn't really matter as much, but get into that habit of asking how long it's going to take. So when you switch over to earn per offer, it's already a habit in your brain, to go in there, hey, how long it's going to take? And then when they give you one of them old halfway answers, you already know, hey, nah, I need specific time. I need an estimated time, or for real estimated time. Because hey, time is money on this job, especially when you're doing earn per offer. So get that exact time on every single order. So now, number 7, keep the customer updated. Now, This is very, very important, especially when you're sitting there. It's going to be a long wait. Keep that customer updated. And the reason you want to keep that customer updated, you're always working for the best customer review that you can get. And that's one of the most simplest ways. Just keep the customer updated. Now, if it's a quick order, hey, that order's there and every single thing went smoothly. Hey, you may not have to keep them updated, or you might just want to click, hey, on my way. But if it's going to be a little bit longer wait, keep them updated. Some people don't mind. They're just looking at, hey, deliver by this time. But you got some people they want that update. So just make sure if it's a longer wait that you update the customer. Hey, I'm here. I'm waiting on your order. The restaurant say it's going to be 10 more minutes. Once I get it, I'll be on my way. And you just shoot them a text. You don't have to get on the phone and try to call them. You just shoot them a text right there in the app. So yeah, just keep that customer updated. Like I say, hey, it could be the difference between getting a 5-star or maybe they don't even rate you at all. That simple thing could be the difference between a lower rating and a higher rating. So yeah, just keep that customer updated. It's not rocket science. Just shoot them a quick little text. And also just a little quick tidbit on that. I have rhymes. So go check out. When I say rhymes, I mean actually rhyming words. I have a breakfast, lunch, and dinner rhyme that I send to the customer. It not only helps my customer reviews to be higher, but it also gives me extra tips after I'm done. So go check out that video. You're definitely going to want to use that. If you're going to be updating the customer anyway, and just giving them every day, what every dasher sends them type thing, you won't stand out in the crowd. Hey, these rhymes will stand out in the crowd. It will give the customer a little giggle. It's just a lot more creative to get a higher customer rating and to get more tips after the fact. Go check that video out. Now, number 8, and this is probably common sense, just get familiar with the app. That's just get familiar. Before you start that first day, get on the app, go through every part of that app possible. You won't be able to get to all of it because a few parts of it is not until you actually start your shift. But outside of that, make sure you go through that whole app, learn everything you can, go through that thing like 20 times, really, really lock in and pay attention to what you're looking at, what you're reading, like go to college, go to a university, go to school when you look at that app, so it can really stick in your brain and you'll learn a lot of things. So it won't be months later. I know me, I'm still like stumbling across some things. Oh, I didn't know the app did that. And I wish I would have from the beginning got on that app, went through that whole app, and you're going to see some things that really can help you on your first day and really your whole journey as a DoorDash driver. And then once you start your shift and it starts walking you through different things, hey, again, especially if you're waiting on an order, use that time to look through that part of the app that you can't see when you're not on an order. So if you're sitting there and you got 5 minutes, don't just sit there on your phone looking at whatever. Use that time to look through that part of the app, the delivery part of the app when it's activated. Go through that whole app, click on things, and again, pay attention. Just don't click on it. Pay attention to what you're looking at, read it, let it sink in, comprehend what you're looking at. And just like I say, your downtime and you're actually on the order, waiting on the order, use that time for that. And then it will go a long way for you in your journey as a DoorDash driver, especially those first few days. Now, number 9, and that is, do not be afraid to call support. If you run into anything, man, I can tell you, I really don't call support too much now, but in the beginning, I probably call support. I know I call support every single day. And sometimes twice a day I was calling support. Now, back then, I was calling them because the app was a lot more glitchy, and they have highly improved the Doordash app. I hardly see any glitches now, and now I'm experienced, so if I do see a glitch, I know how to work around, and I don't really need to call support. But as a beginning DoorDasher, especially that first 30 days when you're trying to really learn everything, don't be afraid to call support. That's what they're there for. And me personally, I don't text them. I go ahead and jump right on the phone with them. And that's what I would recommend to you. Don't worry about texting them. Jump on that phone so you guys can talk quickly as possible, understand what each other is talking about. You're not wasting your time typing back and forth, somebody misunderstanding something. Pick up that phone, give them a call, tell them what your problem is so you can get it fixed. Supporters, they're really good at working those problems out. Get on that phone. Do not be afraid to call support. That's what they're there for. DoorDash driver support. They're there to help you out of any glitches or problems that you may have. So call support. Do not be scared. Call support if you have any problems. They're there to help you. That's their job, to help you as a DoorDash driver. Now, just a little quick bonus. You don't really have to worry about this right now, like I say, in the first 30 days, but just a little quick bonus. It's, hey, don't be afraid to decline orders. Sometimes you're going to have to decline orders. I do recommend stay between that 87 to 93% acceptance rate. Even on Earn by Time, that's Earn by Time or Earn per offer, you're going to get the best offers. Well, this is the new Platinum tier program, and it may not even be new by the time you see this video, but you're going to want to stay between that 87 and 93% acceptance rate. And then the other ratings, just keep them high as possible, and do not go under 95% completion rate. 95 completion rate and higher. And then keep that customer rating high as you possibly can. Acceptance rate between 87 and 93%. Again, hey, don't be scared to decline an order. And you will find out all of that in the other videos. Don't really worry about it right now, because your first 30 days, you're going to be doing Earn by Time, accepting every single order, and basically learning the game of being a DoorDash driver. So yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all stopping by. All you new dashers out there, good luck. I hope your journey brings you a lot of great things, meet a lot of new people, get the money that you need to reach your goals. And I just wish you guys a lot of luck out here, man. We're all in this thing together, man. But as always, guys, I want y'all to keep reaching them goals. Don't let nobody stop you from reaching those goals. If you got somebody in your life that's trying to stop you and slow you down from reaching your goals, that means they need to be up out of your life. If they can't support you, why you got them in your life? And I don't care who it is. I don't care if it's friends, family, boyfriend, girlfriend, spouses, strangers, anybody on social media. And most importantly, do not stop yourself from reaching your dreams and goals. Work hard now to live your best future. And as always, guys, I want y'all to be safe out here and keep getting this